Hello dear viewers of the channel Duyunov's Motors. On July 30, the project Duyunov's Motors goes to funding stage 14. There are only a few days left, so it's time to remember the main project events that have taken place at stage 13, which started on April 1st. The Moscow State examination procedure of the project documentation for the SovElMash Innovative Center had lasted 4.5 months, and it was successfully completed on May 18, 2020. This event is a milestone in the history of the project Duyunov's Motors, since it has brought SovElMash considerably closer to starting the construction of the design and engineering department. In order for the unique and complex object to overcome all the bureaucratic red tape, it was necessary to work to the utmost of the company's powers. By receiving a positive state examination report, Duyunov's team confirmed its professional competence. The company SovElMash became the owner of valuable documentation for the meticulously planned Innovative Center project. To get the construction permit, the company had to pass several more checks by the other authorities, which turned out to be much less time-consuming than the state examination. The Moscow Committee for Architecture and Urban Development and Rospotrebnadzor issued positive approval reports to SovElMash. On July 15th, the company started building the construction camp on Site 16 in Alabushevo, which belongs to SovElMash and is located in the Special Economic Zone Technopolis, Moscow. The first construction stage also includes building a checkpoint, a washing point for the equipment, connecting utility services to the site, providing hot and cold water, electricity, dining facilities, the internet access, and so on. The trademark registration procedure began a year ago in July 2019, when the application was submitted to the Federal Service for Intellectual Property. In March 2020, a certificate was received, according to which the SovElMash trademark is a simplified scheme of the combined winding Slavyanka, consisting of 3 differently colored vectors, red, green, and yellow. They symbolize the current phases in compliance with GOST. But the consumer product trademark is a guarantee of its quality and authenticity. The company SovElMash received the drying cabinet for dry and varnish impregnated windings that ought to be used in Duyunov's Motors. This unit will significantly increase the workforce productivity. Besides, SovElMash got delivered size 132 general-purpose industrial motors for modernization using the Slavyanka technology. The motors were tested in the laboratory. We will tell you later where they will be used after rewinding. Viktor Arestov's company prepares for production a new DA-112SL motor modernized using the Slavyanka technology. The electric motorcycle that it is to be installed on will freely develop the speed of more than 100 km per hour. The maximum speed will be 130–150 km per hour. The electric motorcycle has a larger capacity battery, so that the trip distance without recharging will be at least 200 km. Motor Summit is a well-known international conference in the mechanical engineering industry. This autumn it will be held for the 10th time and will bring together the leading representatives of the engineering industry, recognized experts, the industry standards developers, and politicians, who will exchange experience, business contacts, and discuss the most pressing problems in the industry. The conference is held by an organization that plays a key role in decision-making on energy efficiency issues on a global level. SovElMash will be represented by Viktor Arestov and several more participants. The company will present its own original in-house developed motors at the event. The participation of SovElMash in such a high-level conference is evidence of the interest in the combined winding technology in the professional technology community and an opportunity to make a louder statement about Slavyanka to the whole world. On June 27th, a large-scale online event was held that celebrated the company's 3rd anniversary. Solar Group Invest Conference 2020 was viewed by more than 10,000 people. The event was broadcasted via YouTube in 7 languages. They are addressed by the investment experts, top officials, and the most successful partners of Solar Group. They shared their experience and specific business tools, as well as the latest project news and company's plans. The organizers held contests and giveaways with cash prizes for participants. On July 11th, the world's 10th National Representative Office of Solar Group was opened in Benin. To celebrate it, an international conference was held in Cotonou with the participation of the company's top officials via video conference, as well as the investors and partners from Benin. In the run-up to the event during April, May and June, Solar Group's national representative Jill Swaber, together with the leading partners, held more than 40 live project presentation meetings. They were attended by about 400 residents of Benin, not only the project investors and partners, but also newcomers who are interested in investing in the Russian technology. About 300 project investors live in Slovenia, and it is important for each of them to receive news and use the back office in their native language. For their convenience, in April 2020, the back office became available in Slovenian. There was a long-awaited event for the English-speaking project investors and partners too. On April 15th, the first webinar in the project's history is held in English. Solar Group's partner Dmitry Maximenko becomes the broadcast speaker. The project webinars in English are now held regularly. All information about Solar Group's activities is now collected in one place. The website will be useful for people who are interested in crowd investing, the company's partners, and projects that need funding. The store's catalog includes a wide range of products with Solar Group logos, from t-shirts and sweatshirts to portable chargers and flags. They will remind the investors about the project Duyunov's motors and the investing prospects in Solar Group. The partners will find promotional products for business meetings and conferences, gifts for their friends and colleagues in the store. Orders are delivered around the world. On May 30, 2017, the project start was announced, and on June 1st, the first webinar in the project history was held. Today, more than 2/3 of the planned number of stages are behind us. In the course of 3 years, Duyunov's Motors has become an international project that is trusted by more than 26,000 investors. We thank you for supporting the project and remind you that it is a very good time to support the project with your investments now. July 29th is the last day of Stage 13, when you can buy the investment shares at a more profitable discount. Besides, only until the end of Stage 13, you have the opportunity to increase your investment packages at the discounts of the stages which they were purchased at. From July 30, this option will no longer be available. That's all I have to say. Subscribe to the channel and stay updated. See you again.